Welcome to Healing Energies with Empress Shey. I'm Empress Shey, and if this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, my loves. I'm a student of all things spiritual, and today I'm seeking divine guidance from my spirit guides. As we tune into the energies flowing through today's reading, we'll also touch on the planetary alignments influencing these frequencies. Now, remember, not everything shared today will resonate for everyone. So take what speaks to you and your soul and leave what doesn't. And if you know someone that might be interested in hearing this, or you know that they need to hear it, share it. Sharing is caring. Thank you. See you soon. Okay, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for this day. Thank you. Spirit, show us the energies for the collective. I thank you for it. I thank you for showing the energies for the collective today, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Oh, just a moment. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, okay. All right, then. One more, one more. One more shuffle, just a little bit, a little bit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, okay, Spirit. There we go. We okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Queen of Wands. Okay. Okay. Queen of Wands. And the Ace of Swords. The Four of Swords. And the Nine of Pentacles. The Three of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. The Five of Swords. All right. Competition here. And the Nine of Swords. We got swords. Swords in the house. Swords in the house. Okay. Amen. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, and we have a very rich spread today. Wow. Yeah. Uh Underneath is the Lovers card there. All right. And this first row, the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. This speaks to self-confidence, independence, and stability. The Queen of Wands radiates magnetism and purpose. She knows who she is and she isn't afraid to shine. Paired with the Nine of Pentacles, it's a reminder of the rewards that come from discipline and self worth. The Four of Pentacles, though, brings a caution. Don't let fear or loss or control dim your abundance flow. So, the collective message in this row is you've worked hard to build your garden. Now trust that it can sustain. You release what you're clinging to out of scarcity or fear. Trust that it can sustain. And don't just You just have to release any type of fear or scarcity. Release it. Okay. And then with row two, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and here we have the good old Nine of Swords. This is mental and emotional healing. This is the mental and emotional healing role. Sometimes we just have to take a little mental sabbatical, we gotta rest. We gotta rest. Like that Four of Swords. Just rest up for the battle. That's what he's doing. That's a knight resting up for the battle. Okay. All righty. Okay. So we got it. So the card underneath that Lover's card, this is the energetic root, the why beneath it all. The Lovers isn't just about romance, it's about alignment, choices, and integration. The collective is being asked to choose in harmony with your higher self, your values, and your truth. We're being asked to choose. Choose in harmony with your higher self, your values, and your truth. It's time to align passion with purpose, rest with renewal, and truth with love. The more authentic you become, the more divine support flows in. Let go of fear, let go of any fear based holding, step into clarity, and move in unity with those who reflect your light. Move in unity with them that reflect your light, that see your light and recognize it. Move in unity with them. So let's talk about those planetary alignments, the influences that bring this energy. Mercury has entered Scorpio on October 6th, and intense probing, that's from intense probing. I know we're at the 31st. Here we are at the end of October. So Mercury is currently in Sagittarius. So how these align with our spread here is that in row one with that Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, confidence, creativity, and leadership resonates with Mars and Scorpio, and the Sun entering Scorpio. There's an inner fire, power, and transformation. And then that Nine of Pentacles, all about abundance and self sufficiency, connects with Jupiter in Cancer, that nurturing and growth energy. And Venus moving into Libra, valuing what you've built. It's all that same energy, right? And then that Four of Pentacles there, it's about holding fear of loss. Just the fear of loss. Don't want to lose it. I just did an episode on Daily Align and Evolve, my other channel. Check it out. The episode is all about the November energy portals, and we talked actually about this, the fear of loss. That is that moon in Taurus. That's that full moon in Taurus energy. Fear of kind of fear of losing finances, and that's what he holding on to, holding on, man, holding on to every pinnacle. Got it locked down and bolted. Yeah, so that's that energy there. So that fourth pinnacle, holding and fear of loss, pairs with Saturn retrograde in Pisces. And also, that's all about letting go of old forms. And then the Mercury in Scorpio, revealing where you've been too locked down, where it is showing where you have been just holding stuff that you don't need to, just you're locked down, right? That energy is present. So loosen the grip, loosen up, loosen the grip, relax. Take your shoulders and relax them, you know, because it's going to be all right. I know there's a lot of tension going on right now, but see, there's things you can do to loosen that. You don't have to carry it. You don't have to carry it, especially don't carry it in your body causes all kind of problems, right? So with row two, the planetary alignment with row two is actually that the four of swords, the ace of pentacle, and the nine of swords. And that four of swords all about rest and recovery, just resting up, rest up. That is so important. I work very hard. I really do. I totally work hard on everything in life. I've always been a hard worker. But I always say my motto is a work hard and play hard. Work hard and rest hard. All of it's important. It's called balance. It's balancing. You can't just be a workaholic. You can't just play all the time. And you can't just lay around all the time. It's balance, it flows together. And that way, you're well rounded. Okay? So make sure you're getting the correct amount of rest. And if you're not even sure if you got enough rest, get a little bit more. You probably need it. So that's the mirror in Venus in Libra. It's all about the same type of energy, rest and recovery. Recovery is important. A moment to value peace in life, in everything, in relationships, and everything. So Jupiter has a nurturing vibe, a very, very nurturing vibe. And that Ace of Pentacle here, it's all about new beginnings. It's supported by Venus in Libra, balance in material, and Mars in Scorpio, drive to initiate. It's an initiation. It's an initiation card because it's number one. It initiates, okay? And the Nine of Swords, that energy, it's all about anxiety and mental anguish. Some of us don't know how we're gonna buy food, how we're going to take care of our families. We're not sure exactly. But those of us that have faith, we believe, we know. that everything's going to work out. It always does. It always does. So, that Nine of Swords, that anxiety, it aligns with Mercury and Scorpio, which is the energy we have going on. It's going right back to Scorpio on, I believe it was the 18th, yeah, of November. The Mercury in Scorpio. Mars is still in Scorpio, but Mercury is going back into Scorpio on the 18th of November. But that Nine of Swords energy, the Mercury in Scorpio, deep mental processing, same type of energy, mental anguish, deep mental processing, and the sun's shift, prompt to bring hidden fears into light. Prompting to bring hidden fears into light. And row 3, the planetary alignments that support that that's the Ace of Swords. That's all about clarity and truth. It resonates with Venus and Libra. Venus and Libra. Yes, because Venus and Libra is about relationships and harmony. And Jupiter in Cancer, it's about emotional growth and connection. And then we have the Three of Cups, all about celebration and community. And it resonates with that Venus and Libra again, relationships and harmony. All about community, friends, and getting together. Okay. And then we have the Five of Swords. And that's about conflict and disillusionment. And it ties to Mercury and Scorpio, to Mars and Scorpio, ties to Mars and Scorpio, and the sun's upcoming move. So it's all about transformation. It often requires recognition that no longer serves. And fighting internal battles. So the card beneath the lovers as root acts alignment, choice, and integration. It acts for alignment, choice, and integration. The Venus shift into Libra, that relationship values, and Mercury and Mars in Scorpio. And that's all about truth and depth. Both support making aligned choices of self worth, self love, and conscious relationships. So that's the energy for the collective: deep, transformative alignment and truth. The cosmos is clearing space for real stability, peace of mind, and heart-centered connections. Remember, what's meant for you will never miss you, and what falls away was never meant to stay. Keep shining in energy. Keep tending your garden of abundance and allow the universe to meet you halfway. This is Empress Shey, and it has been a Healing Energies with Empress Shey. And if this message resonated, go ahead, like and subscribe. Share it with someone who may need a little reminder. that their healing is sacred and their growth is divine. Until next time, stay aligned, stay evolving, and keep choosing love. And don't forget, be gentle with yourself because life is about the journey, not the self, not the destination. So keep being good to you. You're important. Empress Shey. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.